next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, live. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, the Destroyer. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just misses with that one. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Blocks the shot to the body. Flush right hand is true. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? Ready?
Round two underway. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And he gets hit with an outside leg kick. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Let him go. Let those hands go.
That's a big strike right there.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, timely hook. And that one was heavy.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the power.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
What a punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice leg kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Tries to mix in a takedown here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. He's out!
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Ooh. Big knee there. Oh! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Latifi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Attempts the front kick there.
Nice punch there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Got the single collar tie. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground. And that's going to do it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Paul the Irish Dragon Felder and Michael the Menace Johnson.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
The right hand just misses. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Ooh, what a punch. Dig and kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, straight right!
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for Paul Felder.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. All right, single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters. There's a good combination.
Every time these guys come.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Be first, be first.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Effective punch there by Johnson.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big leg kick lands. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
got him worked here, staying busy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
2 minutes to go. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. I mean, how many can he take?
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! What a round. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Went for the inside leg kick. Pretty good right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right hand on point. Effective punch there by Felder. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
That was a thudding leg kick. He can barely stand. Oh, nice.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Wow!
He needs to start looking. Oh! He's hurt bad, John. The fight's over. He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paul, the Irish Dragon Hell.
you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Yancy Medeiros and Platinum Mike Perez.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch lands over the top. Real sneaky body kick.
Strong hook lands. Oh, straight right. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one and shut everything down. Good punch lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Just out of range with that right hook. Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh!
Nice looping punch. He's giving him so many different things right now.
And we got a fight on our hands.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's gotten hurt here.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. I mean, both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Kings called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yancy Medeiros.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Straight punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, missed on that one.
Sneaky head kick.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, collar tie. Duffee's strike attempt there is blocked. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, got him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Single collar tie now. Oh! Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Under a minute now to go in the round. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for bottom. 10 seconds to go.
Oh!
How about those 5 minutes?
He gets a takedown. He on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on him.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Round 2 is underway. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Duffee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. So there it is. Longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Oh, big left hand there. And follows up with another one. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat...
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Wow! Oh, he might be out.
Ah, that jab hurt him. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
What a punch.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Big power shot there. Wow. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. Wow.
Back to the feet. DC.
Another punch landed.
He blocked the punch. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes he's made.
Oh, he was hurt. Turn him up. Go get him.
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Single collar tie there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Blocks the strike. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, he might be out. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Duffee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Dominick Cruz and Gian Lineker.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick 'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Right hand punch in the clinch. Good punch.
Just misses with the left hook. he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Cruz gets the takedown there. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
The Dominator gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Back to the feet now. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for John Lineker. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, shoots for a takedown. Not there once again.
Nice.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by John Lineker. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Lot of different, so at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Right hook to the head block. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Lineker gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Pretty good kicks there by Cruz. Both fighters throwing heat now. That shot blocked by Cruz. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for John Lineker. And the connection rate pretty good. 44% accuracy tonight against Dominick Cruz. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Nice punch by him there in the clinch. The book on him is that when he gets in these clinch situations, he's not looking to take a breather.
He is not resting. He is going to work. The night is just beginning when he gets to the clinch.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Back and forth we go.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. And what a big-time takedown.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oban St. Preux would be proud. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance!
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice punch there by Perez. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh.
Big body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Got the single collar tie. Big knee lands there. Oh! Oh, straight right.
punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Round 2 next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Beautiful strike.
Throws the right hand there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big knee!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That's a big hook.
Good right hand.
Both guys landing big shots.
Good stick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Perez. Misses with the right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, collar tie.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout the
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Look at the turn in that kick.
Andrade goes to the clinch here early in the fight. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Now she's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their backs. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Lands with the ground and pound. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Taila.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
All right, coming up next in the UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Just misses there with the left. It's the elbow there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, straight right.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Just misses with the left hook.
Nice straight punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominick Reyes. Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Villante goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. 1 minute. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Finds a home for that left hook. .30 seconds to go. Oh, straight right.
Leg kick.
15 seconds. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Stop.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, he's going to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Able to check that kick as well. Right hand upstairs. about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominick Reyes got him out of there in 1 round.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It's okay. It's your offense. It's your defense now.
Punches blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
And just inches away from landing one of those big...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. No! Oh my God!
Oh, big left hook there.
Great punch.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! Oh! What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, diving punch lands. Back to the feet. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the former football standout, John Villante. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Down into his mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
And there it is! Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know This guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission, with the rear naked choke, Dominick the Devastator Reyes!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right,
fight.
so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now.
Punch over the top.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Covington. Single collar tie now. Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, strong punch there by Covington. So 28 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot, take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's secured this takedown.
Muay Thai plum.
That knee hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. Right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Great round. They're doing great route positioning on the ground. This round, I need you to stay a little more.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Now
Second round here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Just missed with that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Massive takedown kick land.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
I mean, how many can he take?
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Colby Covington.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a ground weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Souza.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and landing with beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Nice strike.
How about the hands on Jacaré Souza? You know him as a world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner, but since aligning with Julian Williams and James Taylor there at Fusion XL in Orlando, Jacaré's striking is on a completely different level. Middleweight division, take notice. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hands right back to his face. Jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Missed with that attempt. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jacaré Souza. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over.
Some nice back and forth action here. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Right on the button. Oh, big elbow.
That was landed clean. There's no tell on that leg kick.
What a round! All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, whoa! Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attack armbar now.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that armbar. Pick him up, lock him down. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jacaré Souza.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm. Right. Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Jacaré Souza.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.